Only the creators were hurt in this meeting. Welcome to DeIz captions like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I am ruined. I ruined it. I ruined the necklace that I promised. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I already have the gift I always wanted. Being with you before I leave. This is probably the 100th time I watched Left with Happiness on my phone. I always watch this indie film before the class starts. I've been doing this for around 3 years now. It's touching in a strange way. I'm not sure why, but somehow it reminds me of A. She was my neighbor friend back then. My family used to live in the province. But that's not the only reason I love this film. I did a small part in its creation 3 years ago, and its director is currently attending the same school as me. Too bad we're not in the same class, though. I've already adored her works. Championcy. Hey, CEO! I look back to see where the voice is coming from. You're watching Left with Happiness again. You're surprisingly early today. I'm not late every day, you know. And what's with that smile? I finally got the cash to buy a PX3 game. What? This is Charmy, a guy who always walks with me to school for no particular reason. Chamiosin, that's Chamo, I'm just gonna call him Chamo. Chamo and I'm your best buddy. Huge. Friends don't call each other. There's so much. Oh dear. I turned my head to another direction to find out who said that. Pink. No need to argue, gentlemen. You're both. The third person in the trio is Ceres, but I like to call her Ceres. That name suits her better since she acts boyish anyways. Grunts. Res is good enough. The three of us often hang out here in school when we got nothing better to do. But we do important stuff too, ranging from diction classes to copying each other's homework. Oh, you have this shiny thing. Where? What shiny thing? That ring you're wearing. Oh, this I thought you were talking about Rest's forehead. Ha ha ha. Just so you know, I powdered my face. I'd rather have a huge forehead than wear a movie prop. It's not a prop, it's a ring, and I love wearing it. A ring made of paper mache, covered in aluminum foil. It was used in the indie film back then. Yeah, but it came from someone. I can't even understand that. Huh? He meant special. Oh. Okay, fine. It came from her, but I'm wearing it because it's nice to... Right. Honest. Right. Out of embarrassment, I took the ring off of my finger and shoved it inside my bag. Anyway, did any of you guys finish the algebra homework? almost 1. We still have 30 minutes. We can work on it before the class starts. Nah, math is still after recess. I vote for ice cream. It's better to finish early if you ask me. What about ice cream? Save it for later. The homework is more important. Ice cream? I got the questionnaires. Let's head for the classroom. Ice cream? Okay, I'm right behind you. After a few steps down the stairs to the corridor, Sarah stopped to look at Chamo. Well, come on. But why not buy yourself one, then catch up on us? Oh, good idea. Yeah, you do that. See you later at the class. Okay, BRB. You don't say that in real. He dashes away so fast that her eyes weren't able to catch up with his speed. Oh well. Come on, let's go. Sarah continued to climb down the stairs while I followed her. But as we reached the other corridor, I noticed a black-haired girl watching me from afar. Maybe I just my imagining things. I turned my head to see the person clearly. It turns out she was just standing there alone, facing another direction besides mine. Maybe she's right, waiting for someone. Hey, our classroom is this way. Oh yeah, I'm coming. I turned to Sarah's once again and followed her. After a couple of minutes of sitting with our eyes glued to a paper, Chris finally broke the silence. Done, finally. What, the answer for number 9 again? X equals 24y. As if we're used to this complex gibberish in the future. In computer programming, yes. Computer what? Programming, you know, C, C++, Java, Python. Sound geeky. Right. By the way, aren't you gonna stalk her today like you always do? Who? Her Miss Director? Oh, her. Let me see. I lifted up my head and narrowed my eyes to observe a certain staircase that can be seen from the window. She always walks past there with her friends during MWF to go to the cafeteria. They stay there for only 15 minutes though. They arrive late at school and TTH, so they never have the chance to go there. Creep. It's not a crime, is it? But it sure is worse than being a geek. To think that you're going crazy over an ordinary looking girl. Hey, she may look ordinary, but she became a director of 2 films. 2 indie films. Not to forget her first film, Left with Happiness, was a failure. No, it's not. It's just not as popular as Wherever You Are. Wherever what? Her second film. There she is. Okay. That's your so-called angel from heaven? The fallen angel from the heavens to give us a talented artist, yes? She's not even pretty. Do I smell jealousy? Whatever. That girl over there is Iris. She's an indie film director. I admire it. Been 3 years since I started liking her. I first met her